Yeah. You better man up. You gotta man up. It's time to man up. You're running out of time, young fella. You better man up. You gotta man up. It's time to man up. You're running out of time, young fella. You better man up. Cause you're running out of time, young fella. I was a younger one, trust me, I understand. So far from a perfect man, but we can achieve it. You know it for certain, man, when you a working man. They always scream death is promise. I answer back, so is life. Advise you to learn your rights. Click them internal lights.
Introducing first to my right, from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing 385 pounds, he is Big Smuve! And to my left, from Manchester, Connecticut, weighing 180 pounds, he is Julius Pryor!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match was originally supposed to be Big Smuve versus Joey Sartain. However, Joey Sartain was stricken with pneumonia earlier this week and has been hospitalized.
So I'm going to cut you off right there, Bobby. Never in a million years did I think former champion Joey Sartain would tuck his tail and run from an opponent. He tucked his tail and run. It's been rumored Joey Sartain works in a hospital. Tell me this. How do you catch pneumonia and you work in a hospital?
I have no idea, but you should read the belt. There we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a huge David and Goliath match. I think, though, with Joey Sartain dropping out of the tournament, this matchup right here...
Forfeiting. That's forfeiting. Say forfeiting.
With Sartain dropping out of the tournament.
Sartain forfeiting.
This is a much more easy match in a lot of ways for Big Smuve. You have a young man who is incredibly who are we seeing here?
Oh, Lord, now here goes the cheat.
Who is this? You want to introduce this gentleman?
Do I want to introduce this gentleman? Why is he even out here is what I want to say.
That is Xander Morgan.
He brings a chair with him. He comes out.
And now he's going back. What's going on?
You know where I'm from. Now he's coming back.
Here he comes. I don't know what's going on, but Xander Morgan is at ringside.
You know, where I'm from, what we would call Xander Morgan is a clout chaser, because he's chasing Big Smuve's clout. Yeah. Big Smuve has consistently defeated him, and now he's out here trying to chase his clout.
I want to make sure that people understand this matchup is so much more favorable to Big Smuve, because let's be honest, he's dealt with a long list of priors in his lifetime. So,
you know what? I'll take your little joke and whatever you want to do with that and run it off. But anyways, there has never been a match. There has never been a match that hasn't been easy for Big Smuve.
I don't know about that. I think he has been taken to...
Has he ever lost? Has he lost in SLW?
He has not lost.
VCW, SLW, whatever?
That does not mean he has never been challenged. But this really is a David versus Goliath match. Oh, look at Smuve. He is out of the ring. Now you do have to keep your eye on Xander Morgan. And I will be very honest about that because Xander has a temper. These two gentlemen, Big Smuve and Xander Morgan, have a history together.
My whole thing is this is poor officiating. Oh, wow. Julius Pryor took the words out of my mouth with that one. That was a big splash, but the thing about it, this is poor officiating by the referee, ask me, because like you just said, you have to keep your eye on Xander Morgan. Why do we have to keep our eye on Xander Morgan is the question. Why is he even out here? That ref should have been barred him from that match.
I don't disagree with you. I don't think he has any business out there.
Oh, look at the power of Big Smuve throwing Pryor back where he jumped out of.
You know, and it's interesting, when Pryor hit that tope, he almost missed it. Did you catch that? He was, and speaking of misses.
You said when Pryor hit his own toupee. Pryor has a toupee on his head?
It's called a tope.
A toupee?
A tope.
Oh, I thought you said Pryor had a tope on the top of his head. That's what it looks like.
Flying, spinning tope over the top rope.
Oh, I got you. I got you now. And whatever it is, Big Smuve is stomping him.
And Pryor went for another high-risk move. and this time it definitely did not pay off as he did the springboard acai moonsault and missed. Smuve now, and again, Smuve is a physical specimen. This man is well over 6 feet tall, well over 300 pounds, possibly the strongest man.
You speak about strength. He just threw Pryor halfway across the ring right there.
It's like Smuve was throwing a bag of laundry.
Exactly. Something that you haven't watched in your own house. Wow, he threw him right out of the ring.
I quit. I don't even know how to call that. How do you call that?
Jeez.
Pryor just ejected from the ring.
Ejected is a good word. It looked like he was James Bond in the ejection button on one of his car seats.
Absolutely.
You know about the Roger Moore James Bond. That's your generation.
I actually
exactly.
Sean Connery.
Oh wow, Jesus
really
Christ.
I'm old. Are you guys related?
That's my cousin.
Gotcha. Pryor just being physically dominated. The referee has to get in here. He has to get in here and do something to make Smuve stop. Oh, look at this. Smuve. Here's the thing. He is large enough, strong enough.
Look at that. Eject him. Xander Morgan destroyed. None of our fans are allowed to throw anything in the ring, so why should it be different for a wrestler? He's throwing food in the middle of the ring.
I didn't see anything.
You didn't? Oh, my Lord.
I did not see anything. Pryor taking this opportunity as Smuve is distracted.
Wow. But big Smuve, too much strength. Too much strength.
Short-lived.
Wow.
Smuve is disturbed by Morgan.
You know, the only person I think that's ever kicked the bear is the UFC's lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov, but I don't think Xander Morgan is nowhere near that.
You know, it's interesting to me. I feel like Xander Morgan is in Smuve's head in a lot of ways. Wow. Big leg drop.
Xander Morgan might be in Smuve's head, but Smuve is on top of Pryor's head.
I don't understand. How does
eject him, ref? Why doesn't the ref not eject him from this match? He's throwing food. This is not a comedy match.
I have not seen him throw food.
This is a championship tournament.
I thought the food was just falling out of Smuve's hair. Is that not what happened? That's what I saw on my monitor.
At least Smuve has hair, Bobby. At least he has hair, unlike you.
I am slick. That is very true. Wow, Smuve again. Dominant in the moments when he is not being distracted, just to be very honest. In the moments he is not being distracted by his former friend Xander Morgan, Smuve is physically dominant. And Pryor is fighting the good fight. He is trying his best, but there is just so much of a size and power differential.
It's almost like when Pryor tries to kick Big Smuve, Pryor does more damage to himself than he actually does to Big Smuve.
Absolutely. It reminds me of one of those UFC fighters who, Anderson Silva, threw a kick at a guy's shin and broke his own leg.
I remember that.
That is what's going on here with Pryor. Pryor fires a shot and hurts himself.
You know, one thing I don't understand is how this ref, with his poor officiating, he tries to actually ref Big Smuve, but he does nothing about Xander Morgan. He does nothing about any of the environment of the match. So I'm not really understanding. Now look at Xander again getting involved in this match.
Oh my goodness. I'll be honest with you, I lost sight of Xander Morgan because
he's standing right behind the ref if you need to know.
I was watching and seeing Smuve in the ring being, again, dominant. There is not much else you can say about this. This is like watching the New York Yankees in the 1970s. This is like watching the University of Alabama over the last 10 years. This is like watching the New England Patriots over the last several years. This is domination.
Bobby, okay, we get it. You like sports. However, we're talking about wrestling right now. You know, I think it's just really
wrestling is a sport.
A scandal. It's a scandal because Smuve has to battle these fans that have berated him. He has to battle Julius Pryor. He's having to battle this ref with poor officiating. And also, he got his arch rival, Xander Morgan, out here. How much do you have to stack against one man before it becomes an unfair advantage?
I think one of the things that you're ignoring is that wrestling, part of it is a mental game. You have to deal with the circumstances around you. You have to have your head on a swivel when you're out there because that locker room is filled with sharks. They are all coming for your spot. They all want what you have.
I get what you're saying. So essentially what you're saying is Xander Morgan is a shark that loves to cheat because he's out here and no one calls for him.
Big time drop kick from Pryor. That was huge. Oh, he can't capitalize. Smuve just.
This might be it. Shallow wall. Oh!
Brutal. That is going to do it, I believe. Here's Smuve with the nonchalant pin. There's two. There's three.
The smoothest cover-up I've ever seen.
Takes the win over Julius Pryor. Moves on in the VCW heavyweight title tournament. Xander Morgan heading to the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match, Big
You better man up. You gotta man up. It's time to man up. You're running out of time, young fella. You better man up. You gotta man up. It's time to man up. You're running out of time, young fella. You better man up. You gotta man up. It's time to man up. You're running out of time, young fella. It's time to man up. You gotta man up. You better man up. Cause you're running out of time, young fella. I was a younger one, trust me, I understand. So far from a perfect man, but we can achieve it. You know it for certain, man, when you were working, man. They always scream death is promise. I answer back, so is life. Advise you to learn your rights. Click them internal lights. Beware of the clever type. I hear what you're saying, but what are you moving like? Snake and lion don't move alike.